Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. Alright, so new event going on right now. Hopefully not too late in making this guy, Aida Cafe. So plenty of you guys already roughly know what's going on. There's limited food, limited menu, etc. So let's talk about what you need to do right now. Alright, so you are trying to get all of these materials if you can. Revenue 50, you're gonna get the red nucleus and hopefully, get some of this cool stuff along the way, all the way to 1500, right? So let's talk about how would you go about in this event. Now if you go to the limited food, you can click right here, you can see these are the limited things that you gotta try to obtain, right? So they didn't really mention specifically where specifically you can obtain them, right? They just say that, okay, you can obtain these by killing hyenas, and for example the grapes you can obtain by killing ravagers, for example, right? And then there's also the limited menu right here. You gotta like obtain some of the limited items before this will be unlocked for you, or else it will not be unlocked. Now, big shout out to Aida Cafe on the Discord. This is from a CN veteran, I believe. You can see right here the images provided shows you how to craft some of these things already. So definitely I'll give you guys the Google Doc in the description below. But let's talk about farming the particular every one of these items, right? So like I mentioned, you need to know specifically where to find them. One tip for you guys immediately is go to a higher channel level, because remember this is being shared with the other people in your server, alright? So I was on channel 3 earlier, I couldn't find any wild boars. I think everybody is killing them, so I go to a higher channel where I could find more. I'm going to reference the interactive map. I'll leave this in the link in the description below as well. You can see there's resources for the event. So right now we're trying to farm these grapes, right? The sesame or the grapes thing. Now these ravagers guys, they are going to give you, they're gonna drop grapes for you, so you can use that. Even this guy as well, so he's gonna drop grapes as well. Now as for this ingredient right here, which is salmon, right? Something that I think a lot of people have been constantly talking about. This is quite hard to get. The best way is just to beat sorbet. I don't know what does it mean by capture lake bass. I tried using the interactive map and search for these salmons. I go and swim around and try to catch those fish, but they don't drop salmon. I don't know, is it like a rare thing? But the best way is just to straight up kill sorbet, which I'm going to show you guys right here, and he will definitely drop salmon. So yeah, we did get 6 salmon, as you guys can see, for beating sorbet. I think this is the best way to get a bunch of salmon. But you gotta do it with somebody, right? So gotta look out for the world chat to hopefully find somebody to help you with sorbet. Now this sesame, which is these things right here, this one is a bit you just gotta pick up white rice around Navia, around the crown region right here. This is the best place to explore. Like if you see any of these brown rice, just pick them up, and then you will see they will be converted into a sesame. Okay, they didn't. I think it's like a percentage sort of thing. Some of them do, some of them don't. Brown rice. Okay, this one converted into sesame. So you can see like it's a bit of gacha. I don't know why there's a gacha in the event, but hey, sometimes they convert into sesame, sometimes they don't. Brown rice. This one doesn't convert for whatever reason. Let's see if this converts to sesame. It doesn't. This one convert. Okay, this one convert into sesame. Alright, so like there's a bit of gacha, as you guys can see. Sometimes they convert to sesame, sometimes they don't. Same applies for the enemies as well. Some of them drop. Sometimes they drop the material, sometimes they don't. Alright, so notice some of these will be locked for you. Like the limited, you can see some of these are like locked for you. So you gotta like discover them yourself. Fortunately, some of the CN veterans already make guides. Again, I'm gonna reference it mostly from this document right here, alright? So we're gonna see what we can do. I'll just show you guys one example. I don't want to like prolong the video. As you can see, the last one on the list, you're gonna need apple, you're gonna need ice cubes, you're gonna need carbonated water. So you can see right here is question mark, right? Question mark, carbonated water. So let's try and unlock this particular one. You can always go here, creation. Alright, so we're gonna need those followings: apple, the ice cube, I believe, and the carbonated water, which is this thing. Just gotta double check. You can hold. Now notice the success rate is 21%. Kind of low. You can always increase the success chance by putting in more what is this? Quantities. I'm gonna increase the carbonated water a little bit more, because this is something that you can buy with gold, so you don't have to farm this one as much. increase it to about 98%, 100%, just be greedy, cook all 3 of these. And yes, there, we unlock a new recipe called the apple juice. Right, so now this thing is unlocked for us. Alright, so fortunately it's just that simple. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this particular document so you guys can refer it. Now, how do you do the event in particular? You gotta refer to this list, scroll down depending on who you get on that day. So right now you can see I got Samer. So you can see I can put up to 5 ingredients. Definitely she doesn't like sweet food as much, but you gotta sort of guess. Plenty of the CN veterans have tested for Samer. Let me scroll down to Samer. This would be the recommended one. 1 roasted suckling pig, roasted drumstick with veggies, sea crab soup, gingerbread, and fruit punch. I'm going to try to align this to get these 43 points. Alright, notice Samer needs this thing called the sea crab soup, which I don't think I have. Now, if you guys don't have any recipes right here, the purple ones are basically the limited, but this one, sea crab soup, is something that you can craft every day. This is like a part of your regular menu, right? We're gonna refer to toweroffantasy.info. Under the food section right here, as you can see, sea crab. So to craft this, you need 2 hermit crab and 4 mushroom. Alright, so you can also use this method to go to the creation. So we're gonna need hermit crab, which is this thing, and mushroom. Right, so I'm just gonna put in a bunch of mushroom just to increase this to 100%, or else it may fail and give you the awful stew instead. So just to be safe. So this is how you can unlock food recipes as well. I don't think I've done a guide on this. So notice we just got a sea crab soup right there. So once it's there, you can always come here to access this easily. So I'm just gonna make some extra. Okay, so now let's give my first, let's try and align following this guide. So hopefully, again, I'm gonna show you guys. We're trying to arrange according to this. So make sure you guys put it in the order. Roasted sucking pig, roasted drumstick with veggies, a sea crab soup for this one, is this thing, a gingerbread, and fruit punch. Alright, so keep in mind this will give you 43 points, but the points may differ because you know, CN version and global might be a little bit different. And let's see if Samer enjoys this. Okay, so I immediately get 43. Yes, I did get 43. So now she will leave, and then we will get a new customer, I believe. Alright, so new customer comes in, which is Claudia. Okay, so you get 3 customers per day, so make sure you guys do this accordingly. According to here, 3 customers per day. And yeah, use all these resources. I'll try to link them all in the description below. Big shout out again to Aida Cafe Discord for sharing this document. Very useful. I can't memorize all of these ingredients, recipes, etc. It's definitely a very good thing to have the resources provided to us. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you guys haven't already subscribed, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.